Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star, and you are watching a Starscartel podcast. Okay, let's get into this message. Okay, so God is saying that someone is having some idolatry because they are kind of obsessing over a thought of a particular person, regardless if it's like a situation where like I feel like this person like that you might be searching for, that you're looking for, or that you are looking, like maybe you're looking for this person to help you with something, or maybe you are expecting something out of this person. It could be a situation like that, because I would assume that the person that we were looking for, off of the top of, the final thing being that this person lost some bets, that this is somebody that typically is not losing bets. So it could possibly be somebody that is typically winning at everything. Maybe it's somebody that's kind of wealthy, and this person would be the kind of person that would have money to help out. The second thing is, the person that was being sought after, okay, is kind of having a little idolatry toward making bets and, kind of making money in such a way, okay, because God is saying, first of all, I don't like that anybody is being dependent on someone else. Maybe this is kind of a situation where everybody is dependent on one person, and it's like everything is on this one person's shoulders. And it's kind of like, first of all, it's not fair for that person, but for the most part, God is like, you need to have faith in him. The second thing is, even with this person and whatever it is that they do, making bets to earn a living is not really, first of all, it's not a smart way to earn a living, because, like, people don't play about that, especially if you on some you're doing some grimy things to win, okay? If you just like, especially to get to a certain point, like if you're doing some grimy things to win, you don't want to do that to the wrong people, because baby, okay. And I just feel like God is saying that it is all idolatry in his eyes. He is not happy about either situation. So I'm not sure if the person who, like, whoever this message is for, like, there is somebody that you are being solely dependent on. And I feel like somebody is being solely dependent on someone to either take care of them, or to help them, or to help them achieve something, or whatever it is. And God is saying that you need to stop trying to depend on other people and depend on God. And there's also a situation where someone is being dependent on something that God does not want them doing. Whatever it is something God doesn't want them partaking in the first place. It could possibly be something very dangerous in an attempt to make money. And God is saying that this person is looking at this thing as if it is like a bankroll, or like it's like dollar signs every time they do whatever it is, or they partake in whatever it is. And God is saying that he wants you to stop looking at this as your only option, and to stop idolizing it, and there are so many different things that are sinful that can help people achieve money that are idolized nowadays. So it could literally be anything, okay? But y'all, it's just like God is saying, stop idolizing this thing, because at any given time, like, you don't know when God is going to call your name. And if you get called and you in the middle of doing something that is a sin, like, y'all already know what it is, and it will be like, it will be a shame. It will be a disaster. It will be a tragedy, and I just feel like God is saying that you really need to think about your soul. You need to think about who you belong to. I feel like this is definitely for somebody that belongs to God. This is definitely for somebody that is a child of God, that God loves and cherishes. And God is saying that He loves you, He cherishes you, and He wants you to understand that there is another way, to make money. He also wants you to understand that there are other ways to live your life. You do not have to be dependent upon this person. And I'm even being reminded right now that this person doesn't have to be a physical person. This could also be like, if you are dependent on like receiving certain benefits, or you're dependent on receiving certain things, like certain programs. God is saying that is not the only way. You just have to have faith in God. God says all we need is the faith of a mustard seed. And sometimes you never know what God is going to do. You never know how God is going to bless you, or who God is going to use to bless you. Um, and not to say that I'm always dependent upon donations, but when I do get a donation, especially when it's a time when I ain't got like nothing going, I ain't got no money, I'm just sitting here like, what, Lord, I trust you, and I know you gonna make a way out of no way. And like, God put it up on somebody's heart to bless me, like you know how do I say it? I have faith in God. I have faith that God is going to make a way out of no way, you know. Um, Especially sometimes when it's like cold right now, me and my husband could we go out and sell his art and, be okay. But, sometimes it's cold out here. But anyways, it's just like, I just feel like God is saying He would prefer for you to be dependent up on Him than to be dependent up on someone else, to take care of you, or to be dependent upon a system to take care of you, or to be like, don't allow whatever that thing is to be the final straw, or to be like, if this doesn't work out for me, if they don't help me, if they don't give me this, if I don't receive what is it called, like food stamps, or if I don't get this, or if I don't get that, I'm not going to be okay. If I don't get food stamps, I'm not going to be able to eat, or I don't know what's going to happen to me, I don't know what I'm going to do. God is saying that you need to depend on Him, have faith in Him, and understand that He will make a way out of no way for you, and that doesn't mean that everything is going to be perfect every day, but it's like, you just have to look at it in a different sense and look at it from a different point of view, because God does not want you to be stressed out and worrying yourself behind an idol. Okay. Yeah, and it's just, I'm gonna lastly say that it's kind of like, instead of you having faith in God and praying to God and, saying, okay, Lord, I'm waiting on you. Okay, Lord, I'm going to see what you going to do. Okay, Lord, I'm going to see how you going to work it out for me. You are like stressing out and trying to call this person, trying to call that person, trying to go here, trying to go there, worrying yourself. And God is saying, you stressing yourself out and you worrying yourself, and for what? When I already got you, I already had a plan for you. I already was planning on working that out for you. It's already done. You know what I'm saying? And that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who donates. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.